Welcome back to Streamline Investigations. We're just going to get into an article, people, and it's about Paige Kelly, a 27-year-old mother of one from Leigh, Great Manchester, was reported missing after she vanished in the early hours of Wednesday, September the 24th, 2025. So it's nearly a week ago, people. Her family is extremely concerned for her safety, stating that her disappearance is completely out of character. Timeline: Tuesday, September the 23rd, 2025. Paige left her home on Sydney Street in Leigh. She told her boyfriend she was going to visit her mother, but she never arrived. Early Wednesday morning, September the 24th, 2025, 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Paige was reported seen getting into a taxi in Leigh. Her aunt received a message from Paige asking to stay with her, but she never showed up. Wednesday the 24th, around 8:30 a.m., an unconfirmed sighting placing Paige on St Helens Road in Leigh. At the time, she was described as wearing a grey knitted dress and a scarf, but no coat. Since Wednesday morning, Paige's phone has been turned off, which her family says is very unusual. State of mind: Paige's family report that she was in a vulnerable state of mind when she disappeared. Family concerns: her family is petrified that something may have happened to her. They have been distributing missing person posters and checking local hospitals, but so far, nothing. Police involvement: the Great Manchester Police are investigating her disappearance. I just want to get into the article, which has been put up by the Daily Mail. This is by Jada Bass, trainee reporter. Fears grow for mother 27 who has not been seen for a week, as her family say something could have happened to her. The family of a young mother in a vulnerable state of mind who vanished more than a week ago are pleading with the public for help. Paige Kelly, 27, was reported missing after she left her home in Leigh, Manchester on Tuesday, never returned. She left her son with her boyfriend and told him that she was going to visit mother, but she never arrived. The last sightings of the mother of one was in the early hours of Wednesday between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., which she was seen getting into a taxi. It's also understood she may have been seen on St Helens Road in the town later that same morning. Interesting, she was wearing a grey knitted dress and a scarf with no coat. Her aunt Kate, the other script I was reading with the AI version in missing, that was Google who put that out. Her aunt Kate had said the family is extremely concerned for her welfare and she fears for the 27-year-old who is vulnerable state of mind. Kate said if anyone has seen her or heard from Paige, can they please let us know or contact the police. And there's Paige there, people, age 27, from Manchester. The article goes on to say she has not been seen since Wednesday and has no contact with her family. So it'll be a week tomorrow, people, since the early hours of Wednesday morning. She left her son with her boyfriend, with whom they share a home in Leigh, and she was last seen between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. on Wednesday morning getting into a taxi in Leigh. The end addresses are known as of yet, and her phone is still currently off. There was also a possible sighting on St Helens Road in Leigh around 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday morning. She was wearing a grey knitted dress and a scarf with no coat. She is vulnerable state of mind. Kate added, and advised by the police, I'll be printing off posters and getting family and friends to help distribute them, which is a really good thing. I want to thank more than 1,000 people who have shared this appeal so far. Your kindness has not gone unnoticed. That's absolutely lovely. I think every single one of you, from the bottom of my heart. So there's another picture of their people not been seen. We are hoping that the more we get a face out there, the more chance we have to find someone who has seen it. Yeah, definitely. The family have been putting posters up of Paige around the area and say she has not been admitted to any local hospital. So they're doing the checks. Greater Manchester have urged anyone who has information on her whereabouts to call her family on 07511. So the family have put that mobile number on there, 591005. That's again 07511 591005, and you can see it there. And obviously the family have allowed to put it into the newspaper, the online newspaper. You can also call GMP on 101, quoting reference number MSP 06L4 0001846/25, or visit their website. That's absolutely brilliant because, like I said, at least the family are doing what they can, and the police obviously as well. So there's the details there, people. Okay, but I will basically put that up as a reference. I'm going to see if there's any more updates from the police on this case. This is by After Dark Coffee and Crime. People do go and subscribe to her, and she's done a little bit. There's not much information out there. Let's go into this.
And family have growing concerns for 27-year-old Paige Kelly, who was last seen on Tuesday and hasn't been seen since. When Kelly left home, she was described as being in a vulnerable state. She left home on Tuesday. She left her boyfriend and her son at home, telling her boyfriend that she was going to visit her mum. Paige is from Leigh in Manchester. Now, apparently there was a sighting of Paige between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. on Wednesday.
It's quite bizarre. Why would she be out so late? That is odd, to be honest with you. And why? Obviously, she's got a kid as well. I know that she's not in a good place, so it seems. But like I said, it just makes you wonder why she didn't contact her boyfriend, or at least even get to her mum's. That's very odd.
And apparently she was last seen getting into a taxi, and it is also believed that she may have been seen on St Helens Road in the town later that same morning. It is just important to note that the sightings that have been suggested are not confirmed sightings as of yet. However, obviously, as I get more information, of course, I will let you guys know. Now, Paige was described as wearing a grey knitted dress and a scarf, but no bag, coat or cash. And although she lives in Leigh in Manchester, she has links to Warrington. Now, more concerning, since those sightings, she has not been seen or heard of from since, and her phone has not been switched back on. Now, what her aunt has said, it's unlike her to go missing for so long. And
that's what I'm saying. If she hasn't got a sort of an MO of doing that, and she's got the same routine, it's very, very bizarre. This is what makes it sort of a bit unsettling, is because, like I said, I'm sure she's the kind of woman that would contact her family if there was any problems.
Her son is 5 years old, and this is completely out of character, and of course they are worried. Her last confirmed sighting is Tuesday the 23rd of September, and that is as she had said that she was going to go and visit her mum, and she never actually made it to that destination. If you think that you may have seen Paige in passing, please do contact Manchester Police and give them any piece of information that you may have. Now, of course, I'm going to keep you updated on this case as more information becomes available. So make sure that you are following so you don't miss that. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel After Dark Coffee and Crime. And please, please do always interact with the posts to help make these posts reach and go far on social media so that we can help to try and reunite people back with them.
I think this is an important case, so I'll put this out on Streamline Entertainment and also this channel, Streamline Investigations, as well, because like I said, it is a worry. Her family said it's out of character for her just to go missing like this, and her phone is switched off as well, so it's pretty worrying. Hayward said, check the waterways. Oh my God, please be found and returned safely. I pray she comes home. Someone else says, oh no, I hope she comes home. Please let her be okay. Hope she's found safe and well. Hope she's found safe and well. So people, I'm her brother. She's been found. Oh, she's safe. Thank you everyone that has shared this out for us. Love you all. So I'm just wondering now, when was this? Oh, this was 58 minutes ago. So she has been found. So her brother's actually come up to let us know that she's been found. But like I said, it'd be good to sort of have some kind of police confirmation that she has been found, but I will check that out. But at least a family member, hopefully it's a family member, has put that up that she's been found safe.